Yes, I've been a big fan of the wrestling, and of course, with alongside the wrestling is the WWE video games. Since the PS2 days, I've always been a big fan of, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. I never tried Shut Your Mouth, and that's the only game I never tried. But Here Comes the Pain, Just Bring It, the old SmackDown vs. Raw series games, and pretty much, throughout Infinity until, the current system. But some of the current systems were missing modes, and that's why I have WWE 2K19, just to play some little variety, play a little snaz. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know what this match background is I got going on, it is Kurt Angle and AJ Styles teaming up against the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane. They got their own entrances. And against Edge and Christian, who's, they got their own entrances to worry about. But anyway, not that important. What is important, though, is I want to talk about my favorite modes in WWE games that should come back. I'm not going to say probably it would come out in the next game, or maybe the second to next game, or whatever, But, I'm thinking maybe one of these modes that should come back, and I think a lot of people would agree with me. Well, let's start off with GM mode, or General Manager mode. I've always been a big fan of I actually liked the General Manager mode when they first introduced it in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. You could play against SmackDown and Raw, you could fight for ratings. Heck, you could have done that with, this show. You could have done it with WWE 2K19. Since Raw and SmackDown are pretty much two different entities, why don't you go ahead and make a legit General Manager mode? I would think next game, if they bring this into the next game, General Manager mode, it would be kind of pale, kind of too late. The only reason why I'm saying that is because of that wild card rule, but that's not important. But if you do like General Manager mode, where you can like create your own General Manager and you choose which brand you want to, represent, that would be amazing out of nowhere. And then you can compete in ratings against, the your show that you didn't pick, and then you basically can go on. And I think at the end of it, maybe and you have one calendar year to be the best general manager, and then you get a yearly review. If you do really well, then you get like a congratulations from Vince McMahon, and you have to, and then he'll talk with the general manager from whatever show that wasn't picked to be fired. So there you go. But if you didn't do too well, then you will probably go, sorry pal, but you're fired. That's pretty much it. But we go from general manager mode to season mode. Now season mode had a lot of different stories to go through. My favorite season mode would actually have to be SmackDown Here Comes the Pain's season mode. It's shocking to me that I barely remember this stuff out of my head. Season mode, you can actually go your own path. You can try and create your own thing, including, the way to win the Royal Rumble, and then, or the times that Vince McMahon may have screwed you over, or whatever, would you get a championship, or would you get Vincent Kennedy McMahon? It's so crazy, but it's absolutely crazy, and I love it. Actually, believe it or not, I think, one of the other season mode things I done season mode on SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 was the one when Teddy Long got run over by somebody, and they tried to figure it out for years, and you thought, okay, it would be, you, or it could be, or it could be Chris Jericho from, when they did that, like kind of a iffy version of the ECW invasion from back in the day. I mean, that would be awesome. I mean, they kind of did it with like the Road to WrestleMania. That's kind of like a season mode, but I think if they did a season mode, I think they would have done it like actually kind of like what WWE 2K19's My Career mode was. Basically, it was its own ordeal with, well, getting an own path. So, but anyways, we go from that mode to now, I think this one in my favorite modes, Story Designer. Now, if you don't know what Story Designer is, well then you should play SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, where it debuted and ended in WWE 2K14. Or, actually even better, go to, there's a gentleman I watch on YouTube by the name of Pulse. But back then, before he was Pulse, he was known as CM Pulse. CMPULS3. He did a series on WWE 12 and WWE 13 called The End of PG, which sounds exactly how you sound it. The end of the PG era. Enough of the it's for kids or stuff like that. And what would happen if, like, there'll be cuss words or whatever. So, some crazy stuff, you know? Crazy good stuff. But the end of PG. I recommend checking it out because that would be probably pretty awesome to do something like that. I actually tried back on WWE 2K14, and this was kind of my thought. I was like, man, how cool would it be if I would have done an end of PG a new beginning, like a fourth set, you know? But never really worked. But that was just me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and on this day, you heard these words. Yes, I had to do that for Edge's thing. Sorry. But anyways, fellas, I'm gonna end the video here. I know it didn't show much, just the entrances of Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Undertaker, and whatever. Well, but that's really all I can do for right now, guys. But I hope y'all enjoyed watching the entrances of the wrestlers, and I hope you enjoyed my beautiful voice talking about some modes that I wish that would have come back into the, you know. But but do me a favor, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please check out those videos I mentioned. End of PG. It's a playlist by Pulse or CM Pulse. He did the series. It's End of PG. Part 1, 2, and then 3. You should watch it. It's fun. It's fun to watch. I actually enjoy it. So, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And, I think stay tuned for later tonight because, well, your boy is going to be back on Destiny 2, and is going to do some good stuff. Some good stuff on in the video, I hope. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you all later.